Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the next episode. Today we are leaving the Grove and heading out into the world a little more. Just let me cast all my ritual spells. Cast Long Strider on everybody so they can have more movement.
Defender of the people.
We'll get him to cast Armor of Agathis on himself. Give him 5 temporary health points. Get him to bind the hex weapon to himself there.
Never a dull moment. Very well.
More goblins. What's next?
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
We'll come up this way, grab some alchemy supplies.
Might be useful. Is that blood? No, never mind.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Another devil.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Was that the Hells? How could you tell?
My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without that, I could just feel it. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
I'll tell you all about it after we've taken down those paladins I'm after. Believe me, it's worth the wait.
Sounds like we need to fix your engine. Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
So not only do you have this thing in your chest, but it's burning up.
That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action.
Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat, anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Silver Pennant, free cast of guidance.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
What's that?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Nature, survey the spiders. Let's do that again.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Soothe the spiders with a calming lullaby.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
This is the bag I just picked up. What's in here? 13 gold and a spider egg sac. Alright, let's go back down.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, It was a great scrap.
These tracks.
A hungry
Squat,
minotaur with a hankering for
bow-legged.
human flesh.
Goblins, I'd say.
It's like Shadowheart found some goblin tracks. Going in here.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
No, they're
Best be
not.
careful.
Enter turn-based mode. Go and hide. Let's just
Dagger. My favorite.
end everybody's turn for now. Because this is a trap, and we're going to shut it off. So back
Maybe I
to
should stay
you.
crouched forever.
Dash. And go up here.
Oh, better not be cursed.
Touch this rune to turn this trap off. Oh.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
So it seems they got a druid down there to keep themselves entertained.
To survive this.
Shadowheart up here.
Strength in silence.
We'll move Will up here.
Every step counts.
What's the story?
We'll do the same thing with Karlak.
Sneak, sneak. What now?
End everybody's turn.
Well, well.
Use Karlak to
Ought to do
push this goblin. Oh, it failed.
I can't waste any more time.
Let's use a magic missile. Let's use a level 2 magic missile on you.
Free for the taking. Breathe deep and move.
Keeping quiet.
It will use a magic missile too to kill him. Try to take you out.
Making my move.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart
Better tread carefully.
can use a level 1 guiding belt. No. You can walk here. Then use level 1 guiding bolt. There we go. That was an easy fight.
Got a long road ahead.
check all these crates for items.
Anything of use? With haste. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, it's trapped, so disarm that.
With a flick of the wrist.
We'll take that staff. Those are oil barrels, don't want to break those. Over here and loot the goblins. And use healing word level 1 on the druid.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Go here, turn off another trap. I go turn-based mode because I gotta get it up here and then down and push this before these things shoot at me.
That's curious.
Use dash,
Let's
run
see what
down
this
here.
does.
There, and everything's turned off. I can exit turn-based mode. Add that to where's... Must be the key for that chest up there that I already lockpicked. Unlock 2 new recipes. Actually, let's do some alchemy. Create some potions here. First, gotta extract all my ingredients. What I can get for potions. Potion of greater healing. I can do oil of accuracy. I know, let's create a healing potion. Alright. Now we'll leave the way we came in.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
And I'm gonna end this one here, so we'll see you in the next one.